Hello everybody, I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today I want to share my thoughts on a Sitivien model. This is the ST-119. This is a full-size knife, D2 blade material, satin finish, pretty much a full flat ground knife. JG10 handle materials with very large scalloping, as you can see there. This whole area is just cut out. It looks pretty intense and it looks like it might not be that comfortable to hold in hand, but I don't mind it. The only little thing I do have about the handle is that right here, it is a little bit, squared off. I wish it was a little rounder, but with some sandpaper, you could easily knock that down. The action is freaking sweet. It has steel ball bearings, a captured pivot. The pivot screw here is a T10. The rest of the hardware, including on the pocket clip, is T6. I don't mind that so much, as long as you have quality drivers. It's not that big of a deal. I do prefer the look of, the T6s and T6 and T8s. Honestly, visually, I can't really tell too much. I also don't really care. They say, they're the same thing, pretty much. They do the same thing. I don't know why, cheaper knives use T6 versus T8, but whatever. When I did take apart this knife, it was just astounding to see how well the threads and just machining, everything that was put into this knife to make it what it is. And the value of this knife is insane. It's $30. It floats around $30 on Amazon. And this thing is just freaking sweet. So there is some weight relief on the inside. There are some large holes in there. It does have a back spacer and a post here for a lanyard. I don't really care for lanyards, but I know some people do. And this thing isn't loose by any means. This thing is rock freaking solid. I cannot get it to move for nothing. There is the lockup right there. It's pretty solid. It has a steel D10 ball. Yeah, it's great. One thing that I do love about the flipper is that it is angled downwards, so it's not pointing like straight out or hooked up by to actually like dig into your finger. And the breakaway is just, it's nice. It is really nice. So another thing I enjoy about this knife is the continuous curve that it has. So as you hold it in your hand and you're going through material, it kind of holds the material down into the edge itself, and it moves through things rather easily. So I don't have official measurements. Like I said, I did pick this up off Amazon, and I don't really trust their dimensioning on knives, but I do have a handful of size comparison knives that I want to pull up so that you guys can, I guess, get a visual, estimation of what it is. Here's the 80-20.5 Spyderco Para 3 lightweight. Sitivien Elementum. Osborne 940 by Benchmade. And the Bug Out. So, as you can see from all these extremely common and loved knives, yeah, it is a full-size knife. I don't really have too many nitpicks with it. Taking a look at the pocket clip, which is a very simple bent steel pocket clip. It has a crap ton of scratches already on it because it has a polished finish, just as the rest of the steel liners. That's all right. The screws down in there, they are you know, still rounded, but at least the screw is inset into the liners. It is unfortunate that it is only right-hand carry and not left-handed compatible. I don't really know what it costs to make, you know, to tap 2 more threads into some plastic and steel, but hey, I'm not making the knife. Another little nitpick with it is that it is large. It is a large knife, and it's just me. It has nothing to do with the functionality and what this knife is, but I myself prefer much smaller knives. But regardless, I have used it a lot at work. I go through a crap ton of cardboard and plastic and things like that, you know, breaking down pallets of product within grocery stores. So that's that. Yeah, this thing is just really impressive. I would highly recommend this knife to anybody who's looking for a full-size knife that is definitely the lower end of a budget territory. I mean, come on, $30. There are knives being made by companies like Gerber and CRKT and who else? Kershaw even, that are not capable of producing a knife of anywhere near this quality for $30. They can't. I haven't seen it yet. So I believe this company is going to go very far if they're able to continue the same level of fit and finish, the action, the solidity of this unit. So take a look at it, go pick it up, it's 30 bucks. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.